cases where the individuals are appealing the crossing guard citation or the red light citation. What I'm going to give you the opportunity to do is to speak with the state so that you can present your information to the state and determine whether they are willing to grant the appeal. If you and the state are not able to come to an agreement, then I will view the information available on video, and then I will make a decision. But at this time, when I call the calendar, if you're present, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with the attorney for the state, and you'll have the opportunity to make your case. If you all cannot agree, then I will review the information and I will make a decision. Okay. Michelle. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, this is Miss County. May I ask a question, or you haven't called me yet?
I have not called you yet, but go ahead. We're talking.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to have a declaratory ruling, madam. Could you answer this question of whether this is a civil case or is this a criminal case?
It's a civil case.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Let the record reflect that this is a civil action. Your Honor, since this is a civil action, then I make a motion to dismiss for lack of a sworn complaint by an injured party, and there's no injured party present.
No. Denied.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Ms. County, you have to go into the breakout room. It should have popped up on your screen. If you touch your screen or move your cursor, it should pop up that you've been invited to breakout room number 2.
Okay, Your Honor, I am not seeing that.
Okay, it looks like you're in a school. Find somebody who's young and they can help you. And I'm not being funny about that, but that's what I do when I need technical assistance. Generally, it should still be on your screen. So if you move your cursor around, you should still see the invitation to breakout room number 2.
Okay, Your Honor, I'm looking. I still do have a question for you, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
And that is that if we are in a civil court, the jurisdiction, right now, that was what my question was about. And I guess I need a little help with you explaining the jurisdiction to me. This is a civil matter. And
okay.
And I'm asking for it to be dismissed because of that. We don't have a complaint from a person who's injured or that injured person here.
Excuse me, ma'am, but the judge has already denied that dismissal. So you asking for the same thing, you're going to get the same response. What are you doing?
Well, the complaint is on behalf of the municipality or the county where the alleged red light or crossing guard ticket was given. So it is a civil matter, but it doesn't mean that there aren't civil penalties that attach to that. The opportunity that you have here today is what is called an appeal. So what you're doing is appealing your citation and offering evidence that says you either didn't do it, somebody else did it, or that what happened on camera shows that you shouldn't be liable for the citation and any amounts adhering to that citation. So this is your opportunity to show that either it didn't happen or it didn't happen like the citation says it happened, or appeal in some way to the state or to the court. So I'm not going to just dismiss it because it's civil. That's not going to happen. So you keep bringing that up, and I'm not sure who told you that that was what you should do, but that, you know, a lot of times we get information from the internet or from people who don't know what they're talking about.
Well, I know that, like, the case, for example, is $250, and under my 7th Amendment right, because it's more than $20, I have a right to a trial by jury. So that's
where you get that, ma'am?
From our 7th Amendment.
Wait, read me that part where it says if it's over $20, you get a trial by jury.
Sounds like this lady has done her research at YouTube University.
Are you challenging that, Your Honor? That is not the case, is what you're saying?
No, I'm asking you to tell me what you're reading, because I see a lot of times we get folk who what we call sovereign citizens, and y'all have this whole panoply of information that y'all get from the internet or from somebody who told you, or one lady told me she paid to join a Native American nation so that she could get the benefit of not being a citizen of the United States, and a traffic offense wouldn't adhere to her. And it's a lot of foolishness out there, ma'am. And it seems that you've been taken advantage of by somebody who has given you some of that foolishness. And what I'm trying to say is, what you're telling me is not right, but you seem to want to challenge me. I'm not here to be challenged. I'm asking you where you get that information, so I'll know where you went wrong, or whoever told you that.
I thought that as under my 7th Amendment that I had a right to a trial. A trial.
Not for this. No, ma'am.
No. Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Do you want to appeal this at all? Because I'm giving you the opportunity to talk to somebody, and then if you can't reconcile it with them, then have me look at it. But you won't even get to that point because you keep coming back to this thing that I tell you it's not going to work.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't made a plea, so that's why I thought we were.
There's no plea. It's not criminal.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. So did you want to go into the breakout room, ma'am?
Yeah. Let me.
Okay.
Hold a second. I'll get there.
Ms. John, you have announcements?
Yes, Your Honor. For Miss County, that would be granted. Miss County's appeal will be granted.
All right. See, it worked out anyway, Miss County. All righty. We'll get you you got her email address. We'll go ahead and send the appeal. And you're good to go. Thank you.